Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, Los Santos. I'm James Knight. Thanks for watching Weazel News. We're here with everything you need to know. Recently, there's been a lot of action happening in the small, sleepy town of Sandy Shores. We spoke with the alleged mayor of Sandy Shores about what's been happening and the recent statehood that's been happening. What's been going on with that?
Oh, well, howdy
Okay.
there. I was Ray Jarvis, mayor here in Sandy Shores. It's a beautiful state that we have here, and I'm proud to that all the fine residents here elected me as their mayor. Yeah, well, it's actually it's an amazing here in Sandy Shores because we here, we seceded from the state of San Andreas. We're now an independent state, which means we've legalized all crime. It's brilliant. That way, when you look at the statistics, our crime rate has actually dropped to 0% because we legalized it all. But yeah, methamphetamines is legal, such as all forms, the production, consumption, and well, not so much the distribution, because we gotta quality control that to make sure the residents here are only receiving the highest quality methamphetamines. Oh God, this job is so stressful. Yeah, that's good. Right. Anyway, where was that? Methamphetamines. Me and my chief of staff, British, we came up with this amazing plan to, secede and become our own independent state. We're still part of, the United States of America, but we're now the 51st state. It's beautiful. And yeah, and it was slow going at first, but eventually the movement picked up traction. We got all of our farm workers at the 24/7 involved and fully supporting the movement. And our official independence was actually declared last year on the 4th of the Wait, what is it? The 7th of the 4th. But because that's Independence Day in America, but British is British, so we got the
Yeah.
date mixed up. So it's actually the 7th of April is when we declared our independence. Driving while under the influence is now a law. You must be drunk or drunk or high or just under the influence of something while driving, because we have done our research and found that 90% of road traffic accidents happen when you're sober. So it's safer if everybody's drunk. Well, I actively encourage everybody to exercise their Second Amendment right, which is to obviously bear arms against the Tyrannosaurus Rex government. Um, Speaking of which, there is something to go onto that. But anyway, I'll digress. Yeah, so make sure to bring a weapon. It's if everybody's armed, everybody's safe. The Tyrannosaurus Rex government of San Andreas has spitefully severed our connection to the national grid, which infuriates me. It's but yeah, they've severed our power connection. So we, I have had to acquire a large diesel generator out there, which is a nice green alternative to the national grid. Um, but there is, we do have a humanitarian aid crisis in the form of gasoline shortages here in the state. So if anybody wants to help the state out, please bring gasoline. We need to burn it.
After we spoke with the man who would be mayor, we went and talked with Sheriff Justin Judd Morey about the legal ramifications of declaring statehood in San Andreas.
The people up in Sandy Shores have not been officially recognized by the U.S. I don't believe none of that whole up. These people don't even know how to go ahead and spell U.S. All right, that's selling something. I don't believe none of that. They're not a true state. They're a couple of scoundrel scumbags that have gone too far in our Blaine County. What the BCSO plans to do is to make sure that these folks ain't go ahead and run around the sheriff's office and also Blaine County no more. Okay, we plan to make sure that these folks understand that they are indeed still U.S. citizens, and their complaints and everything like that are heard. But just because they got complaints and everything like that, don't mean they can secede from the U.S. Okay, from San Andreas. Okay, the BCSO indeed does acknowledge shit, as they are indeed pieces of shit. Okay, all right. The acknowledgement of the shit force, I guess, is the same way that you would acknowledge a child's shitty antics. Like, hey, Uncle Judd, you want to go ahead and see me do a backflip? And I'll say, sure. And then they kind of just kick their leg up and say, there you go. They are more of a nuisance than a task force.
Well, as far as them affecting the day-to-day operations, they're clearly a nuisance to the entire state of San Andreas. But on top of that, they riding around doing their meth, claiming that they own that little section up there in Sandy Shores, and then quarter off a little area around the sheriff's office for us as a consulate, so to speak. Not necessarily what we would want to see. At the end of the day, they are still citizens of San Andreas, and they do still need to abide by our laws. Out of the realm of the BCSO, if entirely necessary, if things do not end diplomatically, there will be other results that them folks that seceded from the state of San Andreas, claimed to have seceded, will not perceive as too kind.
The BCSO represents not just Blaine County, not just San Andreas, but people who fight for the right thing. And these people trying to go ahead and uproot what the U.S. is. You can't just become our 51st, all right? We basically already got Hawaii for that. Y'all folks are going to get pummeled into the daggum ground for trying to go ahead and step over the line of what the U.S. is. Now you shall be dealt with by, once again, superior firepower, BCSO, Sheriff Justin DuBois out. Thank you, County.
The Blaine County Sheriff's Office was recently condemned due to health concerns. The Blaine County Sheriff's Office took it under their own initiative to destroy the building and have it rebuilt. We were there on the scene for all the action as it unfolded, and you could probably guess what happened.
Police.
It's okay, it's the news outlet.
Hey.
Howdy, news folks. Sheriff Justin DuBois, BCSO. Y'all folks alright? You doing okay?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. What you are witnessing here is what we're going to go ahead and do is a controlled burn. With the help of the military, General Union Davos, we shall go ahead and be conquering the BCSO back. Okay, folks? We're going to go ahead and we'll go inside of the sheriff's office, eradicate any kind of code that is inside, and we'll go ahead and do her on up. Okay? We're going to go ahead and let the military go ahead and do her back on up. Instruct us what to do, John.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of you. There's quite a lot of material here, so if you run out, that's your own problem.
So let's spread out, and then we'll say stop pulling in the waffle once we're spread out.
Okay, indeed.
I hope me being electronic isn't going to be...
Okay. Do we take buddies?
All right. Everybody partner up.
Everyone stay with your partner.
Yes, use the buddy system.
Fantastic. We're gonna go with it.
ID.
I told you, I got it ready ready for the meeting.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right, yeah. We'll
Would
take
you
that
want?
at the meeting.
Yeah,
Take it
okay,
now?
perfect. Yeah, you can take it now.
I'll take it now.
Perfect.
Look at this. We're cooperating. This could be a
Actually,
beautiful relationship.
Okay.
Yes, indeed. A fantastic relationship built on going ahead and making a mockery of the U.S. of A. But a relationship nonetheless. So I see that y'all are going ahead and wanting to talk about something. Talk away.
Whoa,
Well-
did you just say you're making a mockery of the US of A?
Indeed. What do you think this is?
Well, I mean, how do you think states were formed, Marty? How do you think all the other states were formed, you know? It was when people had problems with their current state, got enough people together, banded together, and broke away.
Don't you tell me how states were formed, you daggone Australian bastard. You wouldn't
Where's the
know.
American way
Okay.
right here, Bubba?
All
Well,
right.
listen, you're the one spitting on the flag, claiming that this is like un-American.
Y'all folks
It's about
are
as American as
sitting
it
here-
gets.
Y'all folks are sitting here with class-free weapons, illegal weapons at that. Okay, folks, I don't give a hoot.
Not
if
illegal
y'all
in the independent state of Sandy Shores, sir.
I don't give a shit about your independent state. Was there a meaning that y'all want to go ahead and talk here or what?
I mean, that's what we came to do, have a peaceful conversation and see if y'all be willing to go with what we's trying to do here.
Well, anyway, we'll get in the depths of that. Oh, he's all right. We'll get in the depths of that, once the meeting comes out. This is just something completely different now.
All I
We
want
got
to know
those
is,
gifts,
what is so wrong about our way of life? Who are we hurting?
Who are you hurting?
Yeah,
You're hurting innocent families that are going ahead and just trying to live here in Sandy Shores. Babies are afraid to go out of their house because they see armed gunmen smoking meth, going ahead and kicking in people's doors and calling it law.
Whoa,
Those-
whoa.
those people want our meth. They need it, sir.
They can tell you
Only in the state of Sandy Shores can them children go and get armed with an AK-47. Oh, I got the hiccups. AK-47 and defend themselves against those angry meth heads. What about in the state of San Andreas, huh? They're just left to defend themselves with nothing. These toys.
Levi's, it's not their job to go ahead and tote a gun when they're about 4 or 5 years old, okay? It's their parents' job. Although I do agree with go ahead and arming people who need to be armed or anything like that. I don't believe in nothing that y'all are saying here at this moment in time. But that's where we're trying to go ahead and meet a middle here. Because y'all folks were American
if you believe in
citizens.
that, how come we don't got the right to bear arms just because we've committed a little bit of crime considered in your state?
Because you're doing things like this, Jerry.
What makes you think you have the right to tell another man to do a lot of cocaine with his best friend's ice crack?
What makes you think you can go ahead and split apart from the US of A and make a mockery of it?
What,
Can we start the burn? Can we start the burn?
Yeah, start the daggum burn. Yes.
Start the burn. Be advised. Start the burn.
We do not want to split from the United States of
Stand back, this
America. We
pocket hat.
love this country. We just want to be our own independent state that governs itself and has access to nuclear weapons.
What? Can't get access to no nuclear weapon. You crazy?
Nuclear weapons.
Oh shit, the vehicles.
Well, I figured
Levi's.
if you guys agreed with our terms and all that, we would get our hands on some nukes, America.
You thought that you were going to get fucking nuclear weapons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? It's one of our rights. It's the
Do we have
Sixth
access to
Amendment. We got
nuclear
the right
weapons?
to blow shit up.
You don't have the right to do anything. You barely have the right to be even stepping in front of me and speak to me right now. But you're lucky I'm actually giving you the time of day because my daggum undersheriff wants me to.
Hey, why are your people crossing the border?
Because it ain't your daggum border, partner. This ain't your territory.
What the?
Shortly after their questioning of Sheriff Justin Judd Morey, the Sandy Shores Homeowners Initiative Task Force took to the streets to protest their displeasure.
For Yankton!
nobody Christmas tree. They should help us.
What? No, what you mean?
What the hell was that?
That was tanks.
Sandy Shores has always been a great place. The best part of Sandy Shores is just the calm nature of just getting the birds flying around and the cars that run you over when you don't pay attention and all the sorts of crazy meth addicts that run around smoking meth. Working in Sandy Shores is right now home to me. Boathouse employees are definitely the people I trust the most. Boathouse employees are for me like family.
Here's your car. 50% off for living in Black County.
We pride ourselves in offering the best of the best. Off-roads are our specialty.
Hello, welcome to the Boathouse.
What about this car?
Come on down to the Boathouse, home of the off-roads. The best part about owning an off-road is being a man.
The Diamond Casino and Resort offers its members a multitude of benefits, including limo service, security pre-check, complimentary bar service.
Hi, Mr. Chairman. Your usual complimentary cigar. Here you go.
Be more than a patron.
Mr. Chairman, if you need something, you reach out to me personally. Enjoy your night tonight and good luck.
Get access to our live dealer section.
Congratulations, you have blackjack, Mr. Chairman.
Security escorts to the bank if you win it big. Ask staff about membership opportunities today. All this and more at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
After the Blaine County Sheriff's Office was rebuilt, we were granted a small tour of the new facilities.
Indeed. That's what you get for being a goddamn criminal scumbag. Now get the hell out of my daggum county. Go.
Fuck you, Maury.
Howdy. Sheriff Justin Jimmour with the BCSO. My apologies. I didn't even see you there. Okay, I'm going ahead too busy kicking ass and chewing bubble gum. And be fast, I already chewed all the bubble gum. Welcome to the fantastic Blaine County Sheriff's Office, folks. It's brand new and improved. And be advised, it's got a lot of groove. Go ahead. Come on. Follow me in. Come on. Okay. Welcome. All right. We got a brand new, beautifully furnished copy. Yes. And we got it beautifully furnished and everything like that. Is that Miss Alcatraz? How you doing?
Howdy. I'm doing great. I'm sitting at the front desk helping the citizens.
That's beautiful. Okay. Every deputy here cares about every single citizen inside of Sandy Shores. All right. Even if they did try to overthrow us and make their own state or something like that. Miss Alcatraz here is a fantastic example of even being retired, you can be useful. Indeed. Let me see that badge on it. Fantastic. All right. Over yonder of the inside of the lobby here, we have a couple sponsors. All right. We got the Celtua. We got Redwood. Taste the taste of wood in your mouth. And we got Celtua. For a low price, $250.99, you're going to get shot from my soul. Celtua. At the sheriff's office to the left of the door, there's a vending machine. Be there. It's got the 100%, no doubt about it, money back guaranteed. Technology of the future with the rest of the past. It comes in a plethora like light blue, dark blue, baby blue, navy blue, light red, dark red, burgundy, maroon, lilacs, purple, lavender, charcoal black, charcoal gray, black, gray. Everybody's favorite, Duran, yellow, and now pink. Fantastic. All right. Over yonder, we have our command wall. which features a lot of our current commanders from time. Some people moving up, some people moving down, some people going inside the 2 spots right there, some people getting kicked out of it. Who knows? It's the command wall. Be advised, indeed. We got fantastic people at the very tip of the top, starting at the top left, as I, Sheriff Justin Moore, BCSO. We got to the right, we got Mrs. Morgan. Be advised, due to popular belief, that is not a 13-year-old boy. That is my Undersheriff Morgan. To the bottom left right here, we got Sharp, Black Keller, which is the new captain. We got Whitage, Reginald, my bowling partner. Catch us at Monday night, 8 p.m. We're kicking ass and everything like that at the bowling alley. Watkins, Hoffman, and people who are not labeled right there. Maybe you could do some movie editing or something like that. Maybe make it all nice. Is Falker and Tyler Eugene Davis. And at the bottom, we of course have our Major Thompson, and once again, Undersheriff.
If you'd like to see some more of the Blaine County Sheriff's Office new operation, make sure to catch the next special episode of Cribs, Sandy Shores Edition. From all of us here at Weazel News, thanks for watching.